Hey, it's LushAmiga, and today I'm going to do a review of my three favorite bath bombs as of right now, as of this moment. And those would be Avobath, right? Looks like that. Here's what the actual one ball looks like. There we go. And my next favorite, I guess these aren't in order, that's technically my third favorite. My first favorite is Butterball. Second favorite would be Waving Not Drowning. It's that purple ball there. Sorry, I don't have the actual bombs for those two. But I do have an extra one of these. It's Waving Not Drowning. I'm sorry, that's Avobath. And this is my new favorite that I just tried tonight. So I'll do a quick review on it, on all of them. We'll start with Avobath because I just used it. So, like I said in an earlier video, I'm actually allergic to avocado lightweight. So I don't know what drove me to even wanting to try this because I just shouldn't have. But I did, and it was totally fine. I didn't break out into a rash or anything. And that's not to say that if you're allergic to avocado that you should just use it. I absolutely do not advocate that. I'm just saying that it worked for me, and I shouldn't have necessarily done it, but it was fine. So, anyway, didn't think I was gonna like this, to be honest, when I first got it. It was a part of a gift set that someone had given me, but I'm really glad that I tried it and didn't end up giving it away because it smells awesome. It smells really fresh. It's supposed to smell like lemongrass and lime and fresh cut grass. I definitely smell the lemongrass in it. It just smells so good. And what I liked about it in the bath is that it smelled like the actual balm. Most of the balms actually kind of have a faint smell, I think. When you put them in the tub, they just kind of dilute and they're not as strong. This one, however, smelled strong the whole time. And I just loved the smell. It totally woke me up, made me feel really good. And it like made my skin feel moisturized, but not necessarily like heavy. You know how sometimes bath bombs can leave you feeling kind of greasy, or like there's this, as if there's like a layer of something on your skin. And this one didn't do that. This one actually just made me feel really soft and clean, interestingly enough, and made me feel really good. I liked it a lot. I recommend you try it if you haven't. I wouldn't do it if you were trying to go to bed, because it definitely made me feel just really woken up. But it's great. Love it. Glad I tried it. Next. Alright. So my next favorite I'm going to talk about is Waving Not Drowning. That's what it looks like. This is the picture from Lush Times, and whenever I get my Waving Not Drowning ones, I have to say they do not look purple like this. They usually look white and maybe kind of a faint tint of purple, but looks like purple purple, and that's not at all what mine have looked like. I don't know if that's just me, but just to let you know. And I love this because it makes me knock out. I have a really hard time sleeping. I have really bad insomnia, and I try a lot of different things. I like to try to keep it natural. I don't want to take medicine to knock me out. And I've tried a bunch of different types of bath bombs and like creams and aromatherapy, and this one actually works for me. Initially, when I had got it, I cut it in half because I was new to Lush and I had heard you could just cut all the bombs in half and get double use from them. Don't do that with this one because this one is so small that if you cut it in half, it does not have the effect. So at first, I liked the smell, but it didn't knock me out, and I was kind of bummed. And I had told someone at Lush about that, and they were like, you're crazy. You cannot cut these in half. Or not this one anyway. So I bought another one just for the sake of trying. I'm sorry, that's blurry. Maybe I'll back up a bit. Yeah. So I bought another one and put it in the tub as a whole balm, and that one really worked. I was getting tired, and it didn't make me pass out of the tub or anything, but definitely made me ready for bed, and I fell asleep as soon as I got into bed. It smells like lavender. It's really soothing. It's not strong. It's kind of cozy feeling, and it's just great. I recommend it if you have trouble sleeping or if you just want to relax. Really enjoyed that one. And the final one I want to review, which is one of my favorites also, is Butterball. It looks like this. It's a white Lush balm. And this I really love because it just makes your skin so soft. It's kind of plain, actually, when I think of it in comparison to the other bath bombs. You know, it doesn't spread any weird colors. There's no like confetti in my tub, which I like. I mean, I don't like confetti in my tub, but it's really plain. But what I like is it makes your water really milky. It just makes your skin super soft. And it smells, what does it smell like? I wish I had it in front of me so I could smell it and tell you what it is. It smells sort of sweet to me, but the smell isn't very strong, and it just leaves my skin feeling amazing. So I really like this one. I use this one usually if I'm going to, right before I go to bed, because it leaves my skin so soft that it's not necessarily greasy, but I would not want to put like my day clothes, over it and go out, because it would just be too much. Whereas if I were gonna go out and I wanted to feel super soft, I'd probably use this guy over here, the Avobath Balm, instead. So in comparison, for moisture wise, Butterball gives you more moisture, but it will leave you more greasy. So just a heads up on that. Okay, so those are the 3 bath bombs that I wanted to review today. They're my favorites. I'm gonna zoom out. I don't know why I had to show you my entire Lush Times. Bath bombs. Okay, thanks for paying attention this far. I appreciate any ratings you give or any comments, even if they're criticisms, as long as they're constructive. Please don't just say your videos suck, because that's not going to help me. But I mean, I guess you could say it, but I'd prefer you gave me constructive criticism. So those are the 3 I'm reviewing for today. I'll see you guys later. Bye.